see here.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational.
Lord.
Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish
What about
getting the
Vanellope?
systems online, that would be great.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, I forgot.
Chum. You'll be safe.
Vanellope.
Duty.
Vanellope.
Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think
Oh,
you
yep.
forgot about
There it is.
Places City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your
Joints.
airplane and we're even.
Japan's greatest tragedy is having the world's best toilets and no Mexican food. What's the point of owning a Ferrari if you never take it to the track? Wow.
Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fist.
Did I tell you about the thing from Dragon Ball? Where okay, you see, in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, there's a part where in Dragon Ball Z Abridged Kai, and Gohan's like, it looks like they wished everyone on Namek back to Earth, and then Piccolo goes, roll of them! Well, it turns out that like after watching Dragon Ball, and I was able to see for sure. I didn't know this, but like I realized it when I saw the episode. In an episode where Piccolo had hit Goku, trying to kill him in the tournament, Goku's like, "You missed all my vital organs." And in the English dub, Piccolo goes, "Oh, roll of them." So that's where they got that joke from.
What the heck?
Yeah, like it's not as incoherent as it is in a bridge, but still he goes, "Oh, roll of them."
Does Scooby-Doo talk for him?
Say it again, sorry.
I said, what did Scooby-Doo talk for him?
Yeah.
Oh, that got my kneecap. Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Roll of them?
You know what, big brother? I think I'll let you do this part of the mission.
What? Why?
I don't like doing it.
What am I doing?
If this is the one I'm thinking about, it's where you have to do that security system thing. You have to FNAF it. I don't like doing this part.
And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button,
And just in case you folks are wondering, yes, I have done it before. Many times before. I just don't like doing it.
Nope, I've always had to come over and do it myself.
Yeah.
I literally had to come home from a foreign country once for it.
Yes.
True story.
and just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us.
Andrew died along the way.
I went to, what's a song? I
Plane is as safe as a baby.
I went to
in its
Darpistan.
hangar crib.
Oops.
Just like freaking Night Trap.
Oh yeah, Night Trap. I have that game. On Switch.
You have to pay attention to 2 screens, and then that's 4 platforms per screen.
Now they're coming in from the right.
Now they're like this stuff. I don't know. This stuff isn't fun when when there's too many enemies coming and all the refreshers and all the.
I had a refresher from Starbucks earlier. It was
We
delicious.
stopped that group, Murray, but it looks
Murray?
like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
Beret.
Why are there two places in the sewer like this? Why are there two access points?
Because
fate is cruel?
yes. You see why I don't like doing this mission? It's not the worst kind of mission, it's just annoying. It's just, I think it's the dread of knowing that if you don't succeed in this, if you lose it, you have to start all over. I mean, at least it's not one of those things where if like one gets by and then you're done for, you know. Like, you know, the plane has health and Murray takes care of them, but like, you know, it's that dread of knowing if you lose it, you have to start all over. You have to go through the whole thing again. The part you were just doing was like meaningless because you know, didn't count. You know.
Dang it.
See, like, you know, they attack, but like Murray, at least it has health. At least it's not one of those like, oh, you, one got by, well, you have to start all over. There's a special place in hell for people who thought that was a good, things like that would be a good idea.
Just a few bogeys left. We got it.
Okay, only one made it.
Work, Murray.
Mugshot will need a lot more than muscle to
Alright.
intimidate us.
Looks like
I
he's
think
got
there's
muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope
I
she's
think there's-
monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
I'm a field mouse.
This is
Penelope's
sort
a
of an
field mouse.
awkward
What is she supposed to be?
I think she's a mouse.
I thought she was supposed to be like a rabbit.
That's what I thought too. Let me see.
Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
Is your RC chopper operational?
Wow.
Affirmative. It's
I was typing in Sly Cooper Penelope.
You're a heck of a woman.
One of the early results was fan art, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, she's a mouse. She's a meese.
Don't worry,
She's one of the
Bentley.
Mises.
Those
Yes.
traitorous guards
She's
So-
she's one of those mouses.
Yes.
I just installed a Yank 86.
Okay, well,
Haven't had time
I'm
to read
still
Are you familiar
How do you?
with the
Oh,
device?
right.
Mouses. Nieces. I want to. Oh.
You want to mouse feast? What freaking cat write this?
Use the R button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Even though
I'll teach those chumps not
I'm
to love
doing
the Black
the
Baron.
bulk of this mission, I'm still doing the next one.
Require a few yanks to defeat.
No, no, no.
Loosed in one direction, pull on the cable,
Well, if there is a next one for this session that we're doing. Let's see here.
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those
You
tanks
literally.
are heavy. You'll
I
have
wish
to
you threw the
back
whole
in
tank.
themselves.
It would just be that much funnier.
So tough.
Flight of Fancy.
I just like how you just use a little RC copter to just yeet people.
So 9. Okay, so there's. I guess there's just 9 missions per world or per area, episode, whatever.
I mean, this is ridiculous. You need to look at that video sometime that's got like somebody who had managed to beat Sly 1 without using without getting a single coin.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen that video?
No, I haven't seen one.
It's crazy. Like, there's a weird kind of jumping glitch you can do in that first area. in Raleigh's place.
Yeah.
Where like somehow you can jump and it causes you to not hit the ground, so you don't pick up the coins that are there. It's weird.
Yeah.
Still fascinating watch. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go.
So I was playing kind of recently, I think I already mentioned this, but I was playing through, which I got done, but I was playing through Crash Insane and Spiral Reignited recently.
Okay.
And,
oh, jeez.
Yeah, you might want to take care of the tanks first. Again, you lose it, you gotta start all over. And that's stressful to think about. We'll see you, Murray. I guess you're dead.
Literally no trace. Literally no trace of him whatsoever.
No trace of the Murray. Oh.
There's no trace of the Murray.
Yeah. But anyway,
the Murray lives
he's
on.
just like, check it out, guys. I'm a ghost.
Guys, I'm a ghost.
But let's see. But yeah, I was playing through it, and man, I did notice there was quite a few improvements in both. I mean, again, they also had their own screw ups, but like both trilogies had like a lot of improvements on certain things. And
what trilogies?
Oh, the Crash Insane and Spiral Reignited.
I would love to see that treatment be given to like this.
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter.
I wonder what would happen if these games like went multi-platform. I mean, the closest we'll probably get is if they ever do that, they'll probably also put it on the PC. But what they'll have to do is they'll have to do the, like, instead of saying circle button, they'll probably have to say like action button or whatever. Of course, they could do like they did on like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, where they say, just press this button to, you know.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
That saves, you know, on saying more lines, you know. Just hold this button to... Because, like, they did that for the original version, too. Well, obviously it would be that way, because Battle for Bikini Bottom Remastered was a somewhat lazy thing. I mean, I think...
But you can buy, like, a $200 statue.
Oh, yeah, remember that pack that was, like, $300?
So, buddy, listen, I get it. We millennials are nostalgic about it, but we don't have that kind of money.
Like, at least the game, at least buying the game itself was fairly priced.
At this point in our lives, we own far less wealth than the previous generations did.
Yeah.
Because we got screwed.
We got good old inflation going right now, and then Sony's like, people are having a hard time doing stuff. Let's increase the prices of how much they have to pay to play online. So that's essentially what happened. Now to get, I think the...
Those thugs deserve it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
I wonder why she's saying that. I don't know. I like how I showed Murray like he was the victor. Oh wait.
What?
For a moment I thought that was like Carmelita looking through, and you know, like her flashlight, the light that was coming on there. I was like, oh shoot, they're just putting you right there.
Carmelita, what are you doing here?
Let's see.
Sly, I don't think you understand. I'm gonna have to arrest you.
But anyway, let's see. Yeah, like, at this point in time, now you have to pay for basic, like, 1 year thing of PlayStation Plus, you have to pay $80 now. Like they increased it by $20. Usually when they pull that kind of crap, it's just like it's usually just like by $10 or something. Because I remember back then.
Wait,
like,
what was it before? 60?
Yeah. Now it's cheaper to get Xbox Live. At the moment, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to say. Well, Xbox is because they could always follow in the footsteps of Sony. But yeah, they decided, oh yeah, we're just gonna increase the price by $20, even though you all were having a hard time with making, trying to get groceries.
No one's signing up for our service?
Yeah, it's like, how come no one's... Yeah.
How come no one's signing up for our service?
See, at one point I was like, I gotta sign up for it sometime, and now I'm like, no. Murray. Oh yeah, check the...
The computer.
Well, we can't get either. Yeah, see, that's the problem with this game, is that like now it feels a bit too grindy to get all the coins you need to get all the moves, because they added more moves in less episodes,
Fewer episodes.
Whatever.
I'm just trying to teach you how to speak good.
How to speak good? I know Weird Al would be upset at me, but
It's lesser, it's fewer, like people who were never raised in a sewer.
I remember whenever one of his older videos where he had
I hate these word crimes.
No, I remember one of his older videos where he went to the grocery store and it said 10 items or less, or 5 items, whatever, and he put fewer. 10 items or fewer. And then I remember that one where he's like, okay, I'm at the store, I need to get, he's listing off all the things he needs to get, and then they're all right there, right where he was at. It'd be funny if he made I feel like he could pull off a good song, a good sounding song that just has to do with getting groceries from the grocery store or something.
The song would just be called Grocery List.
Yeah. But it would sound so great, and it was and my friend came in, I don't know, or I ran into a friend of mine,
You could make that. Well, I mean, if you talk about running into a friend, that'd be more like if you tried to do something as crazy as Albuquerque.
Oh yeah.
Trapped in the drive-through.
Well, I mean, it'd be in real life, you run into a friend, you talk to them for a moment while you're grocery shopping. That's like what Sly says here.
What?
I like what Sly.
Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
Relax, Mom.
Relax, Mom.
I'll relax, Mom.
Yeah.
I'll relax,
Yes,
Bentley.
Chief.
It's gonna be just fine.
Chief? No. Relax, Bentley. I got this. Yeah. I remember wondering why Get Smart doesn't come on TV anymore. It used to, but it doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
And then you look at all the stuff that people, basically all the racial jokes and it's just oh yeah. They have.
There's ammo.
You didn't know that?
I forgot. What are the barrels for?
They are for, I don't know. Hopefully health. If you do have health as well. Hopefully there's. I feel like there's some form of health. I could be wrong. I remember seeing these parts in the commercials and stuff. Well, it's either that or it's a demo that we played, the dogfight thing.
I thought the demo we played only had the lemonade thing.
No, let's see. It had that. It had I think either this or some other part, and then it had that's not health. It had that. It had let's see, the lemonade part, and it also had the multiplayer cops and robbers thing.
It had milk, lemonade around the corner. Fudge made.
What about how this was like? Okay, this wasn't the only Sly game with multiplayer, but it is the only one with like full on that has like a full on multiplayer mode.
I guarantee you they didn't want to do the multiplayer, but they were kind of forced to.
Yeah.
And it was probably by the same people that said the game had to come out when it did.
Yeah. What do you mean it's unfinished?
Package anyway, kids won't know. Kids won't actually beat this game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone said that, but like that's not entirely inaccurate.
Kids don't finish video games. They buy them.
They buy them, they play them until they're bored.
They buy them and put them in their Steam library, but never actually download them.
Yeah. Only reason I don't is because I got to decide, you know, how much space I have. But anyway, so,
where's everybody at?
They disappeared into the cloud. This is a creepypasta where I don't know. Anyway,
My
so
haunted copy
of
Sly
3. So like, but anyway, I remember hearing a term like where it was like the company or like the developers want more time, but the publishers and stuff want the game out yesterday or something like that.
Yep.
That's pretty accurate. See, I still don't really know everything about game development, but it really sounds like it takes a person who's really committed to it to really do it, you know?
Well, that's because it's difficult. Why else do you think I went into web development instead of game development? It's easier.
Because you hate yourself.
Because web development's easier. I enjoy it too, but it's a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, it's like... Well, it's... So, like, with games and stuff, it's similar to Hollywood, where you could be working so hard on something, and then, like, at the flip of a hat, it's like, okay, you're done. We're done with you, or we decide to cancel, you know. Oh, I thought of a joke. I'm sure someone's already done this, but, you know, there was the... obviously not like teaser or first look or whatever, but like an official announcement from Miyamoto that there is going to be a live-action Zelda movie.
Yeah.
And for real this time, not an April Fool's joke from IGN.
Right.
And apparently they're working with Sony on the movie. And I was gonna make a joke and be like, I don't know, but like, well,
are they gonna pull out the last minute?
Yeah, pull out the last minute.
Make their own.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right.
They're gonna make their own Link.
Yeah, they're gonna like.
You can call Legend of Link, and you'll use Zelda.
Yeah. But like.
Alrighty.
But like, I was just thinking about that. What?
Clinton beat Oak Ridge in the playoffs for the first time in Lord knows how long.
Huh. So anyway, the
the only time you're ever gonna hear me say anything about sports on here is just I kind of went to
when it's a
Clinton High
local,
School.
more local thing.
No, I mean I don't know if I'll ever say it again.
Oh yeah.
I was just kind of surprised.
Oh yeah. What about the scene where, like, in this game which we'll do in the next session, where Bentley is like smack talking Mugshot, and like Mugshot's like, that's cold or something like that.
He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad
But
of gunships when things
it's just funny how like
the answer to our problem is
I was just thinking about that, like Nintendo pulls out of the Sony deal at the last minute and goes with a Phillips live action scene or something.
Dear Lord, yeah.
be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously,
That's the deal with Sony. They make a PlayStation exclusive Zelda game.
Could you imagine? Could you just imagine
That would be... Well, the internet would explode.
I'm not really sure how the internet would handle itself.
I just like Murray in that picture where he just like
Penelope is sure to join our gang.
Miss Little Mouse. They did her dirty in the 4th game. What I mean is like what they did with her, how they decided to make a twist. And I can appreciate that they were trying something different with that, where they were like, this character you loved before, well, this is them now. It's just like, but that was not the right character to do it to. Oh, we need solid obliteration.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Oh no.
And at some point we will.
Oh, the grapple cam.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Well, we need to get that. We need to get more coins at some point. We've been
Coins.
We've been at this for a little over an hour. Anyway, that'll be it for now, folks. And join us next time as we play more Sly 3. Any parting words, Andrew?
I need to go to bed.
Rest is who needs sleep. Rest is for losers. Stay up all night. I wonder if anyone actually listens to our advices or terrible advices.
I don't know if advices is like a thing. I don't know if that's a word.
Well, I mean, the bestest way to talk about it is the goodest way, is it?
The gooderest.
Alright, I need to end this before I get too out of control.